Hello and welcome back. So we are about to hand in the Rugin quest, if I recall correctly. So let us do just that. Also, we have no companions with us now, which is sort of a refreshing change, I have to admit. I usually... Hang on, I just gotta turn down the volume. I always played Skyrim without a companion, you know, or Oblivion for that matter. And Morrowind didn't really have them. And Fallout, I also kind of just... I don't know, I just kind of liked... oh.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Well, okay, now we can recruit him again.
Is it everything you imagine?
Oh shit, I think you're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Cole and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Why do they revere him so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. All right, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Sounds like you aren't happy being related to him.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Korra, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Korra to... I don't know.
Every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes.
Well then, Korra's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Korra, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Kal. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
You really do have the heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Well, now we can recruit him, I guess.
I was itching to...
I was just talking about him and then he just showed up, so I guess we'll take him with us again. Okay. Now, let's see what kind of reward we get this time. Should be pretty good, since we...
I don't know what's wrong with me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
Okay, so he likes Neon somehow. And Sarah hates it.
Little people who usually wants to crush under their corporations.
Okay, just making my way up the corporate ladder, literally here. And this is the wrong... This is the wrong office.
My company's future might be right.
We are supposed to go over here, apparently.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Oh, this guy. Okay, let's see what he has to say about what we found.
You have the files. I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work.
Okay. It was a success, but you definitely have some security issues to address.
It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here.
All right. So now he's gonna have a bit of a shock.
I didn't think it was possible. but someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, who's it gonna be?
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Oh yeah, true. Someone must... what motive would she have?
Well, the motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom.
I'm not sure I believe it.
Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry.
As corporate heels go, Imogene's all right, I guess. Her being the mole just doesn't smell right to me.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Okay. Okay, well, good XP there, but now... Let's see, what does it say? Talk to Imogen. Okay. Oh,
Don't
boy.
cause any trouble.
I'm resolving trouble, not causing it. You were supposed to join the Sith, not... No. Destroy the Sith, not join them. Oh well, we got that wrong. Alright. That was weird. But sure. Okay, so... We'll have to hear her out on this and see what the fuck's happening.
A gala at the New Atlantis Free Star.
You can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
You can indeed. Okay, now let's see where this conversation could... Wait, what?
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I need you to tell me where she is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
Very urgent. Confidential.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
The Syndicate is bad news. They're probably in bed with Benjamin Bayou. Might even be his puppets. Any way you cut it, this is gonna be tricky.
Okay, I'll speak to Dalton about it.
I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogen, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogen. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Okay, so we can talk to him or not. It makes sense that we would try to get more information, but do we want to alert him to this? I'm not sure. Should we? We don't know the full story yet. We're just doing our job, for fuck's sake. If she wants us to help her, she's gotta fucking let us in on the plot. Okay, so now I'm doing my job. Okay, and we do a save before this.
No Imogen, I see. Could she really be on to us already?
How would she know she was a suspect?
A good question. But with her abilities and connections, the possibilities are too many to speculate on right now. We need to find her first, and address that issue afterward.
She was last seen at Frankie's Grab and Go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Surely I can just go and get her. Why do I need to talk to him first?
Bayou owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship.
Okay, so that would be bad for our job, so we're gonna do our job properly.
Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
Ryujin's got deep, deep pockets to just give Bayou what he wants and not blink an eye.
Okay, I'll do it.
The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Hold up. Isn't that a bit extreme? You don't want to be able to question this girl first?
Imogene may be a valued operative here, but that's what makes her equally dangerous. We're lucky enough to have her position now, but should she disappear, we may never have another chance.
Yeah, the galaxy is pretty damn big with plenty of places to hide. If I was after someone, if you got the shot, you gotta take it when you can.
I'm glad we're on the same page. It's something I hope our mutual friend here will understand as well.
Okay. We can't... Killing her seems hasty. She may not have acted on her own.
And even if she's a lone wolf, her severance package shouldn't be a bullet.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Okay. We're gonna fucking talk to fucking Bayou then. Come on.
This could be the most
Although he did say something about bringing a friend along might not be the best thing, so maybe we should leave Sam now, and then he'll just show up at some convenient time again like he did before. Thank you.
Well, I see your parents didn't skip. I spotted it on our last planetary foray.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, he gave me
I don't know about
lead.
you, but a fella could do a lot till we meet again.
Okay, so now we're on our own again. And we want to get to the trade tower first. And then... oh boy, after that... well, we'll see what this guy fucking demands of us. But now we're on our own, not using Sam, because I kind of interpret that as being potentially a problem to have a companion with us at this time, so Let's just get up to the VIP thing. Okay, here we go. And I hope we have some wine we can just chug before... Oh, he's on the other side, true. Okay, yeah.
Private sector. Now
Okay, well, let's find out what happens here. So, I'm thinking... Yeah, okay, let's just... Do we have any speech? Nope, but there could be some wine lying, or I mean, but we stole all of it last time. I guess that's kind of just the problem. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got the wine again. And then... Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Quick save. And then, let's see... Drinking that. Which is probably gonna look weird for him.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
I'd like your permission to enter the hideout.
No. You can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
We're after a suspect who's fled to the Syndicate to hide.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Mutual benefit should be enough.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Well, I am so polite. Small gesture of good faith.
Around here, I already...
What's good for Ryujin is good for Neon.
Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits.
There's no reason to have a problem.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out? All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we pulled it off. We speeched him into submission. I thought it was going to be way harder than that. That's what she said. And I guess... And we still have an optional thing for some reason. Which is kind of odd. Let's have a look. So... Head to the Frankie's grab and go. Okay, well, we do want to do the optional objectives because they will probably give us more context and probably give us better options for the ending of the quest. So, let's have a look. Okay, they're both kind of at the same
I'm not gonna
location though. Have we been in here? Oh yeah, I think, yeah, we've been here.
Sorry, kind of busy.
What'll it be? Can I help you?
I was told I'd be allowed inside.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Okay. Well, thank you.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
All right. So we're definitely going to the 3rd floor. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay. Okay, let's see what things are like in here. Hey there.
Off.
Jesus. Well, he's hostile. Okay, and we do have a vent here that we can go into. Ballistic weapons, permanently 5% more. Perfect. So 3rd floor is off limits. But I assume that... Okay.
No funny business.
Apparently I can just take shit. At least the ammo. Ooh, I'm not allowed to take this one though.
You try anything, you're dead.
Well, I'm just looking around, stealing your ammo, which... Oh, I almost stole that. I actually did click the button, but nothing happened, so that's very lucky. Okay, these things are off limits.
Sure, take the shot orders is all good. But I'm just waiting for him to try and resist.
Yeah, we're not gonna steal shit unless it's actually good shit. It's a bit risky to push our luck in here too much. Okay, 2nd floor. Okay, that's not ammo. So up there would be 3rd floor, so if I go up there, we will be shot at. Which would not be ideal. Hello, I'm just looking around. You enjoying the show, or... Okay, well, have fun.
You try anything, you're dead.
There's something here I can just take, apparently. Oh, another skill book. Good thing we came up here. Okay. What about over here?
No funny business.
There will be no funny and there will be no business. So don't worry. Well, she has blue hair. Okay, good to know. Ooh, we can get to the 3rd floor there.
Back off.
Yeah, I'm backing off. Just trying to... Oh, we can apparently take that without any trouble. It's a good thing the game lets us know about that.
You try anything, you're dead.
Oh, you mean like steal your cookie?
I'm watching you.
Yeah, so you keep telling me. Okay, what about in here? Okay, well, Oh, there's a contraband thing there. I think we want to take these, right? They are quite valuable after all. Okay. So let's talk to Imogen, whatever it is. Okay. So she's probably going to tell us something that requires us to walk around.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here.
Okay, so let's have another drink. So that should boost our persuasion, which we might need here.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
Someone sure looks guilty hiding out here.
Yeah? And I didn't look guilty before, based on those files you got from Nyx? Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
You think she did this?
Of course. But first you have to understand, she used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off.
Help me understand.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
What's her motive?
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
Why would she do it?
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
Okay, she may have a point.
It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand.
Well, you're gonna need evidence.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
What makes this more believable than the Nyx data?
Nyx's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive Theta won't even notice it.
But she could also just be giving us a slate and then we leave. And then turns out it was fake and then she's gone. So if she comes with me and we have the evidence with us, then shouldn't that resolve things?
I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert.
If you're innocent, what do you have to worry about?
You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton.
I do have orders to kill you.
Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
I'll do it,
I was
okay.
hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear.
Or she's gonna
As long as Ularu
bounce.
still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Okay. Well, I can lockpick this while she watches me. For no good reason, other than that I want stuff. As usual. There we go. Cred sticks. Some healing items, I'll take them. Frankenstein, that's valuable. For some reason. That's not good. That's ammo. That's ammo. This is crafting. I'm not sure why that is considered legendary. Anything? Okay, well, I suppose we are just heading out then. I am kind of tempted to try going to the 3rd floor, but it's probably not a good idea. But we could use that hatch to get up there and see if there's anything there worth taking.
Back off.
Okay, so if we go in here... Okay, quick save here. Okay, hopefully there's something worthwhile up here. Okay. Okay, I should use that power. Okay, there are people up here. Seems to be an important room over there. Yeah, he's gonna see us if we go straight in there. There's a guy right in there too. It's a good thing our stealth is higher, because otherwise we would be screwed here. I really don't know if there's anything up here that we want, or... But I'm just curious as to why being up here is such a big deal. Now, we're not going to be able to get anywhere. So let's just see what happens. Oh. Let's see if we take him out with a headshot here. Okay, nobody noticed that. And these are fucking gangsters, so there's no reason to feel bad. There's no one on the other side of this door, at least not immediately on the other side. Okay, this is an important office from the looks of things. Okay, I'm not sure what all this is about. But we got a safe, which may have some good shit in it. And this and this. And then those. Wait, no, we fucked up. Somehow. On a novice lock, we managed to fuck it up. It's a bit embarrassing. Okay, this should do it. Good value, I'll take it. Anything else of value in here? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, well, so far so good. And as long as nobody notices us, we can continue to do this. And maybe take them all out, if we're lucky. I'll do this, but we do have that quick save. In case. We can go back to that. Good thing this weapon is silenced. Okay, anything of value here? Doesn't seem like it. Credits. Yeah, there's going to be something in that other room, I'm pretty sure. This guy looks like he's by himself in here. He is... Oh, he's just guarding the stairs. So, that's his lucky day. Yeah, the sneak attack definitely works now. And it makes sense, you know, we shoot them in the back of the head and they actually die, so... Okay, now this person is kind of far away. It looks like this is, yeah, that's just another staircase. So I'm not sure if there was actually anything that important up here. But it was kind of fun to actually get to use our stealth and the silencer. Okay, let's just get out of here. I mean, they were just goons anyway. And they just all happened to die on that same day that I visited. That is not a problem. Nobody noticed anything. At least I don't think so. What? Okay, so they did notice, so that was a waste. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but okay. Oh well. Whatever, it's not a big deal. At least we got to test out the sniper. Now we know that's a very viable thing.
What the?
Better get out while we still can.
Ah, that mistake's gonna cost you.
What?
Dead.
What's the deal now? Okay, now I'm confused. Nobody saw us steal anything. Or shoot anyone, because we did a save. Did we accidentally do something on the 3rd floor or something? Okay, what if we just do this and then just leave very quietly? So they're not turning hostile. So everything should be fine. Must be some sort of bug. Or maybe it's because we jumped. And since we jumped, we kind of went into the zone of the 3rd floor. That could be it, because we jump and then we kind of... Technically, we are on the height of the 3rd floor. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. Well, we got some new ammo and shit. We didn't have to do too much. Oh shit. What now? Okay, autosave. Okay, let's make our way back over there. Optional, confront Ularu. Do we need to confront her first, though? Is that a good idea? Not really sure. Let's think about that until the next episode.
I know your type.
Optional. I mean, optional...
Hello?
Not sure if that's a good idea. Isn't it best if we have the evidence first? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.